Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
न द्वेष्ट्य कुशलं कर्म कुशलेनानुसज्जते त्यागी सत्त्वसमाविष्टो मेधावी छिन्न संशयः. Those are situated in the mode of goodness who neither hate inauspicious work nor are attached to auspicious work, have no doubts about work. So different people. The mode of ignorance, person does not do his prescribed duty. How do you define prescribed duty? By Varnashrama. Karmanyeva Adhikara says the karma is defined by Varnashrama. Prescribed duty means your duty according to your Varna in Ashrama. Because of your psychophysical nature, in the Vedic culture, in Varnashrama setting, a duty is assigned to you. You are fit for that, you are fitting that. Correct? Today it is not like that, but whatever duty you are doing. So in Tamoguna, person gives up the duty because it is uncomfortable. In Rajoguna, he tries at least, but seeing the difficulty, he gives up. In Sattva-guna, he does it. He does his prescribed duty, whatever the difficult. Just like most difficult part is cooking. Other things are easy. What do you say? Different things in house which is most difficult? Cooking. What do you say? In the house, not outside house. In the house, most difficult part is cooking. Now you go to the kitchen, it's hot, it's dirty, you don't like to cook. Do it. That is sattva. You do it. Tasks are supposed to be done. Rajoguna, you think of doing, you try and you leave it in the middle and run away. Tamoguna, you don't even do it. You can say? The different modes, the behavior is different in different modes. In fact, as the modes become finer, our tapas shakti increases. Those whose senses are controlled, the tapas shakti is very high. They can sleep short if needed. Correct? You have noticed? When the mind is very calm, we can take more austerity. The person advancing his spiritual life develops 4 qualities. One of the things is tapa. Other thing is daya. Daya, tapa, then shaucham, and then and satyam. Daya, tapa, satya and shaucham. So he developed this quality. So he can handle. If he is very sattvic, he can handle. He can take the tapasya. Okay, I'll do it. That is why we see that it's so difficult for people to study today. Nowadays, among the youth, biggest problem, they can't study. Why? No tapasya. Why no tapasya? Mind is degraded. There is no capacity. Tell him he knows there is only 2 hours I have to sit down, this work will happen. He cannot sit down. Mind is not alive. It's very disturbed. Agree? It's true or not? In college, what happens? They know if I sit down for 5-6 hours, I'll pass this exam. He cannot sit down. Tomorrow exam is there. He cannot sit down. As you have seen such situations. His mind is very disturbed. So that is in Tamoguna, there is no tapashakti remaining. Person just wants to sleep all the time. Sleeping is ready. Rajoguna, he tries at least, but then gives us too difficult, forget it. Sattva-guna, he has tremendous tapashakti. He can study for 18 hours a day. No problem. Okay? That tapas. But at the end of it, all this tapasya is material. What is spiritual about all this? Spiritual when it connects to Krishna. That is spiritual. Then it becomes spiritual. You understand? But we go to Krishna consciousness always from Sattva-guna. You cannot jump Sattva-guna to go to Krishna consciousness. You have to go through Sattva-guna. Therefore, devotees should show the qualities of a sattvic person. Otherwise, they cannot justify they come to Krishna consciousness. See, we are following a Krishna conscious process. But presently we may not be sattvic also. Forget Krishna conscious. We are taking the medicine. But then it should move through that, no? Just like we see the temperature. The temperature should reduce from 108, 106, 105. No, 108 nobody gets. 106 maximum. Then death. 106, 105. What do you see? Maximum temperature you have seen? 1 After that it doesn't go? Thermometer? Oh, you're not scientific. What maximum temperature you had? 105 like Tamoguna. So in Tamoguna, person becomes flat. He lies down on the floor or on the bed. He just cannot do anything. So he can start chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. As he chants, the mode should change. Therefore, we should see whether my modes are changing or not. I am chanting for so many years. Now I have work which requires me to 10 days study for 10 hours a day. Can I do it? I can't do. What is the chanting happening? Chanting should have an effect on the mind. It purifies. See what happens. Through the mind you are going to Krishna. The body also is not easy to detach. We always feel I am the body and we are still on the platform. Correct? Somebody looks at my hand, we think he is looking at me. Not looking at you. He is looking at your hand. But we are so conscious of our body. Isn't it true? So we are finding difficult to dissociate with the body itself. When you see any photograph, that's me. You're very keen. Any photograph, I am there or not. Therefore, previously people used to take photograph. Now they can't take photograph. They have to be there in the photograph. Therefore, a selfie come. Anna? They're so much eager to see themselves. Swakatha. Devotee never wants his photograph. He wants only Krishna's photograph. Krishna Katha. And we want Swakatha. You want to talk about it. I was there and they go to any place, they will stand in the corner and take my photo. Swakatha. So much they are interested in their own talk. But a devotee is conscious, what am I? I am nothing. He is not interested in his own talk. He only wants Krishna Katha. Okay. So what we are developing now? So it's difficult to dissociate with the body. It is even more difficult to dissociate. You can never dissociate with the mind. Impossible. So therefore what happens is that through the mind we have to go to Krishna. When we chant Hare Krishna, we are attentively hearing the holy name. By that the mind becomes purified. And then you can go to Krishna. The mind can block your hearing of the holy name. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. You have to chant like this 16 rounds. This is called japa. Or what do you do? Hare Krishna, thinking about that, how the child, and how the home with this problem, that problem. Carpenter has not come, blah, 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 blah. Correct? That's how we chant. So, depending on the modes, it will be affected. So similarly now, I am doing a prescribed duty. When I do my prescribed duty in Tamoguna, I neglect to do my duty. Like Arjuna was saying, I leave the battlefield and go. It looks like it's Tamoguna. To give up prescribed duty is sinful activity. True? A Rajoguna you try, but you find it very difficult. You go to the battle, you find, wow, it's too tough it is. Then you run away. That's the Rajoguna. A Satoguna, whatever it is, I am going to do my duty. But Krishna consciousness, you work for Krishna, the highest. So prescribed duty, Prabhupada has given an example. We have to do something in this world to live, to maintain our body and soul. A prescribed duty means karmaneva dhikarate ma phaleshu kadachana. That is prescribed duty. That is in Sattva-guna. Person can come to this platform. He cannot come to this platform Rajoguna, Tamoguna. Karmani eva adhikarate. Your only right is to do his duty. Adhikara. Everybody wants right. What is my right? What is the right? Karmani eva adhikarate. You have a right to do your duty. I always give a joke. The school has not started. Started. Suppose go to principal. Principal, what is my right? The right is go attend your class. Your right to attend your class. Karmani eva adhikarate. Your right to do your Ma phaleshu. You have no right on the fruit. Why? Ma karma phala hetuvu. You are not cause of the fruit. Then I will not work. Ma te sangu aswa karmani. Don't become a karmani. That's what Arjuna was trying to do. A karmani. Okay, Krishna, I don't have to fight for myself, so I will not fight. Krishna said, no, you fight for me. We all work for ourselves. Krishna consciousness means we work for Krishna. Mate sangostva karmani. So the different modes have been explained. So only Sattva-guna person can come to the platform of Nishkam Karma. Nishkam Karma is the platform of Sattva-guna. But then even above Nishkam Karma, a person is working without our intention of the fruit, is called Bhakti, Krishna consciousness. And preaching should be on that platform. That's what we are discussing now. Preaching cannot be on the platform what I am getting out of it. Then you are not preacher. Preacher enjoys sharing Krishna consciousness. Correct? Then you are not preaching. You go on to somebody, you are talking to him, you think what I am going to get out of him. Then you are a panda, you are not a preacher. People hate the pandas of Vrindavan for some fault. It is mixed. You go there, you ask, can you explain in the temple? Yes, give me 200 rupees. You don't want to hear him then. They run behind people. You sit down, sit down. Nobody wants to sit down, they run. You go to temple for darshan. You go to Vrindavan? So many places in India, you go for darshan. The pandas mean the so-called pujaris there. Prabhupada said they are making the holy place unholy by their presence. What is their contribution? Making the holy place unholy by their presence. You can't even go to Radha Kund, Shyam Kund to take bath. They will not allow you. They come running behind you. Hey, kidhar ja raha, idhar, idhar. And as you are in bath, they will put one flower in your hand. And they will start the mantra, Om Nam Nam Nam. Nikal 2000. Ho gaya Godan. Godan ho gaya 2000. Nikal. And in a holy place, people don't want to upset somebody. They get, and you go with a fight, you feel so sad, the whole thing. So no, so that is fruitive. So that is not the platform of Krishna consciousness. Krishna conscious platform is different. And it is visible. Suppose somebody is there. I say, please tell me something about what is the significance of Radha Kund. And he tells you happily, whole significance. The Hare Krishna. You feel you should give something, correct? That is how their ancestors were actually. Panda was a very respected personality. Without him, the holy place was incomplete. You go to any holy place, it will have so much stories. Who's going to tell? They were telling, but they're not asking. People used to give. But people are also at fault. We cannot put them also. People also don't give anything. Just like Prabhupada says, people tendency, give me some ashirvad. You go to hell. You give me some ashirvad. People also have reverse tendency towards sadhus. True or not? They go to some Swamiji. Swamiji, thoda ashirvad de do. Ashirvad liya, you go to Naraka. But you give me ashirvad. Everybody in this world is searching for a victim. Because that is not a platform of Krishna consciousness. Krishna conscious platform is different. Krishna conscious platform is how I am going to serve Krishna. Correct? And how do you serve Krishna? Through two ways. What are the two ways you serve Krishna? Sadhana and seva. Two things. What is my sadhana and what way I am serving Krishna? What do you say? Two things. Whenever you come to Temple Prabhu, two things will guide me. How to do my sadhana properly? We guide. Then I should do some seva to the Lord. What seva I should do? These two things means he's a bhakta. Otherwise he's a hypocrite. Bogus. No seva, no sadhana. What is he? A joker. That is the whole India today. Jokers. No sadhana, no seva. I know Krishna. How you know Krishna? What is the sadhana? I don't do sadhana. Well, that's why in ISKCON we meet somebody. First thing we ask, how many rounds you are chanting? He is not chanting 60 rounds, we don't take him serious. A useless fellow. Correct? And what is the service you are doing? I am not doing. What are you doing? So service and sadhana. These two things we keep developing. And non-fruitive. We don't have fruitive tendency in us. It's very, very important. Then becomes very nice. Then actually preaching becomes a pleasure. What do you say? Preaching becomes a pleasure. It is done to give Krishna consciousness. Just like Krishna. I was discussing in the morning. When Krishna comes to this world, he comes to take or he comes to give? Please tell me. When Krishna comes to the material world as an avatar, he comes to take or give? What he has to take from this world? Lakshmis are waiting to serve him. He has nothing to take from this world. Krishna comes to give. Correct? Therefore, Narasimhadev asked Prahlad Maharaj, take some vara. You take. Whenever avatar comes, people say, give me this, give me this. He benedicts. He is a giver. He is not a taker. Give me, give me. So same way, when Prabhupada landed in America, he said, I come here to give. He didn't come to take anything. He came with 40 rupees. And he has the same one suitcase. That's it. He didn't have anything. He didn't purchase anything. Even though he had the whole movement and hundreds of temples. The same personality. In fact, very nice photograph is there. Prabhupada comes back to India, and after 3-4 years, he has 40 rupees became $40 billion. Okay? And you see the picture, Prabhupada is sitting with the Vrindavan people whom we have friend, and he's sitting on the floor and laughing with them, saying, no snobbishness, nothing has happened to him, even though he has become a world acharya, nothing. Same personality, true? To the last day, you see one person, Bhagaji, used to come to chat with Prabhupada, same Vrindavan people. He was very close to Prabhupada. So that is very important. No attachment to the result. Totally we should be detached. Our objective is actually, how do you satisfy Krishna? That is our objective. And actually people make so many things in their mind. Just like, even a preaching way. Some people say you have to have a land, you have to have a temple. I don't think that's have to. There is nothing have to. Even in this place, 50 people can sit on Sunday morning and study Bhagavatam for 2 hours. And in the evening, 200 people can come, or 150, 200 people can come for that general as they come. Light. They're not serious. Just one kirtan, arti, and they go. Correct? More evening people are a little light. But serious people in the morning, and they come, they prepare. Everybody should prepare. We will send out the verses. Correct? They prepare. He didn't come. Sunday morning, we should make it nice. You have Bhakti Vriksha, what you had? Bhakti Vriksha, basically the essence was group study. Let us go to the essence. Details will work out later. First, get the whole team ready. Correct? Hana? What is the essence of Bhakti Vriksha? Group study, no? At least let us put that into the place. And I thought Sunday morning is the only time we can do that. Afternoon, we cannot have 3 programs in a day. We get tired. So morning we do, and we do a long 2-3 hours of discussion of Bhagavatam. It will be very pleasurable. Hana? And 7:30 have Kirtan, 8 to 10 we do Bhagavatam. We're feeling hungry at 9:30. So we need to have some juice or something before we start. At 10 we can go, or we can go 10:15. Aramsa we are free on Sunday. And then we have prasadam, and then chit chat. I think that will be very nice. So if I can achieve that much, 50 people coming in the morning and seriously studying with us, and evening a casual, simple program of Harinam, and basically love feast it is called evening. Let everybody come. And 90% will come in the last minute. They are a third rate. They are not serious devotees. But give everybody mercy in the Sunday evening. So these 2 programs, if we can have, we can see even this place can be very well. It is even this place we are utilizing at 10% of the capacity. What do you feel? True or not? How many you should utilize? Only 10% of the capacity. This all is in the mind. People create so many conditions. Ahetuki apratihata. Nothing can stop devotion service of the Lord. What do you say? No cost, apratihata, no brick. It can be done with whatever Krishna has given. Happily use it. Krishna will see. Krishna should feel they need a better place. There's no place here. Correct? Then it is positive or not? Then everybody feels, oh, we need a bigger place. Simply you're sitting and there are 4 people here. What is the use? Now Sunday evening, same number of people are there who are there on the weekdays. Correct? What we should do is that actually everybody should invite. Sunday evening love feast. Invite people. All the people you know. Allah Jana invite Madi. Sunday evening. We should have a very big program. Sunday evening, 100, 150 people. Everybody should invite 3-4 people. Correct? Big kirtan, big prasadam. Take a simple philosophy. Not too much. They get scared. What do you say? Because they come to temple to maintain attachment. And we teach Vairagya Vidya, they get scared. What is Vairagya Vidya? We will not reveal much. It's basic, we to give them ABCD. So that will be very nice if we can implement like that, and then you'll feel very happy. So, okay? So 3 platforms. What is the platform here of prescribed duty in 4 platforms we can say now. First platform in Tamoguna. What is the Tamoguna prescribed duty? Just don't do it. And you can't do it also. Your mind will not allow you to do. Just like a student can't study. His prescribed duty of a student is to do Swadhyaya, study. Correct? We discussed that. And he'll not be able to do. Tamoguna. Rajoguna, he wants to do, but his mind is blown up. He wants to do. He sits with the book, but mind is distracted. Sometimes he's slightly better than tamasic person, but actually there is no wisdom. Maximum, therefore, most of students cram today. Rajoguna, you can only cram. There is no wisdom possible. Brain has no substance to learn things. And then Satoguna, wisdom. Person understands. Oh, it's like that. He understands. He need not cram. Cramming is business of Rajoguna, Tamoguna. Satoguna, he will understand the subject. He will read. He hates to cram. Why cram? I'll understand this subject. No? Why cram? You don't understand and simply cram. Brain is so dull. So in Satoguna, person understand things with Prakash. Mind is controlled, senses are controlled, and no lethargy in the system. But Krishna conscious person does duty for Krishna. Therefore Prabhupada is saying they are the real sannyasis. In fact, Prabhupada time it did happen. When the movement started, many devotees were doing job. They left job and came to Prabhupada. Prabhupada, they left the job, we will now work temple full time. Prabhupada said, no, please, go back to the job. There is no money in the temple. So they were living in the temple, but they were working outside and they were maintaining the temple. It was such difficult situation. Therefore, Prabhupada writing in the foreword, they are actually sannyasis. His love for them. Right? Actually, they are sannyasis. They are totally renounced. So many of them. Sasaru Maharaj, so many in the beginning, they worked for Prabhupada's order. So we should never forget their contribution. Because had they not contributed like that, the movement would not have started. Correct? We should always remember the gratitude, the effort they put in. Definitely they deserve all respects. And it's just the toughest time. See, now the movement is there, it's not a big deal to be part of the movement. When nobody is there, people hesitate. But they came forward and they sacrificed. Correct? So you should have all respects for the people who helped Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki, Bhagavad Gita ki.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.